I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kuba.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laxon.
I am Francisco Segundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hi everyone, good evening, or I guess good morning if you're like me here in the UK. We're here for this cracking matchup. Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME versus Jannik SINNER. I know you've got Raducanu and Pegula on the other channel as well, so there's lots of great tennis we've been covering for you, but this one is promising to be a really good matchup. Both in, well, Jannik SINNER especially in some great form. Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME had a pretty terrible week in Montreal, but he's bounced back and he's playing very, very well this week. And he has actually got Jannik SINNER at love 30. Jannik SINNER serving, of course, to get this one underway. And second serve here for SINNER. And the return goes long from AUGER-ALIASSIME. So SINNER gets his first point on the board. I'm like, I feel like I can hear music in the background of my stream, and I'm wondering if I've got a tab open somewhere, but I think it's just the music from the stadium here in Cincinnati. I think it's dying down a little bit here now. Maybe I'm imagining it. But okay, we got SINNER here at 15-30. That's a better first serve from Jannik SINNER, 30 all. Hi Ronan, hi Capricorn as well. Thanks for joining me for this one. I know I've got stiff competition with Ben and JG doing the Raducanu stream, but hopefully you'll dip in on both of these. So Jannik SINNER from love 30 down now has 30 all. This is the first time I've done a midnight match. Hi to you, Kathy, as well. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're all having a great week, actually. Second serve for Jannik SINNER. Oh, that's an ace for Jannik SINNER, 40-30. Jannik SINNER, one of my picks to do pretty well at the US Open this year. I'm sure you all caught Nadal's shock defeat, I would say, yesterday to Bonacharic. She's playing like lights out, Bonacharic. He defeated Bautista Agut today in his next match, so he's followed that up with another great win. It was a fairly easy win for him as well, Bonacharic. I think it was 6-3, 6-2, or 6-2, 6-3, so it's good to see him back winning again. Maybe not at the expense of Nadal, personally, but hopefully Rafa will be back in form for the US Open. So SINNER looking to close out this opening game of the first set. And Felix's forehand has just gone wide there. So it is the opening game for Jannik SINNER from love 30 down. It's a fairly good service hold for him.
Jannik SINNER. Jannik SINNER.
So I think Raducanu and Pegula have just gotten underway. Raducanu serving there. So I'll still bring you the scores for that. We have got, I think, another match going on. We've got Tomljanovic and Kudermetova also playing over on Stadium 3. I think this is the only men's match currently going. Yes, it is. So Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME to serve for his first service game of this one. Can't decide if I'm a fan of these new Adidas kits. I think it looks okay on AUGER-ALIASSIME because he hasn't. I think it's better when it's on the shorts rather than the t-shirt. But I'm not convinced. I like the Nike though this year. That's an ace for AUGER-ALIASSIME to get his service campaign underway. Lovely serve down the tee, 15. Love, hi Todd. It's been a good week here so far. Although all 4 of the semi-finalists from Montreal last week had lost in their opening couple of rounds, so we haven't got any of those left here. Rude with that fairly shock loss to Ben Shelton. Hurkacz was taken out by Isner. And that's a netted forehand by AUGER ALIASSIME, 15 all. So some other results from this court. We had Kvitova come through this morning in 3 sets against Jabeur. Medvedev defeated Shapovalov in 2. And as I mentioned, Coric beat Bautista Agut in 2 as well. That's too good a serve for AUGER ALIASSIME, 30-15. Todd with the prediction, Sinner in 3 tough sets. Captain obvious saying Sinner is winning 1 in the first set. Yeah. And yeah, Dan, probably everybody is over on that Raducanu match. I'm sure does draw the big crowd, but this one for me is a really exciting matchup. And yeah, I'm glad to be doing this one. We've got FAA and Sinner, 2 of the big young guns battling it out. But, to those of you who are sticking with me, thank you. And give that like button a hit as well, if you haven't already. AUGER ALIASSIME here at 30-15. And that's just gone long there by FAA. It's 30 all. Yeah, thanks, Kathy. So that was from centre court. We had... the match just finished actually between Isner and Korda. Isner coming through that in 3 sets, and then another tough 3-setter with Fritz taking out Rublev. So some good wins for the Americans. The result on that court, of course, we had another American come through. We had the shock defeat of Iga Swiatek. It's been a bit tournament of upsets lately. Madison Keys defeated Swiatek in fairly straightforward fashion, actually straight sets. 40-30 here for FAA. We're going to get the FAA button out here. Nets the first serve. I love the multitasking, Todd. Yeah, I've actually got the Raducanu match on in the background as well. So we'll try to bring you both. But yeah, it's a great way to do it. I hate it when there's always 2 really good matches on at the same time. You never know where to look. I've usually got 4 matches going on, actually. I've got 1 in each corner of my screen, usually. And AUGER ALIASSIME in a spot of bother on serve here as Sinner gets him to deuce. I think it is the noise from the other court, actually, I can hear in my headphones. Raducanu has taken the first game over there on that court. Pegula serving now, got 40-15. AUGER ALIASSIME, though, with a second serve here. Jannik Sinner with a cracking return of serve. Felix gets there on the stretch, but Jannik Sinner with a big forehand. Now it's lobbed up by Felix, and it's gone long, and it's an early break point here for Jannik Sinner. This is good for the Italian early on. Be looking to attack now, Jannik Sinner. So what can he do with this break point here, Jannik? Felix would love a big first serve here. What can he do? Felix with the first serve. Jannik Sinner with the forehand return. Felix with the forehand. It's gone wide, I think. Yes, it has. And it is the break of serve for Jannik Sinner to begin this match. It's a dream start for the Italian here. He breaks.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So can he back up the break now, Jannik Sinner, and hold serve for a 3-love lead? That's a good serve. And that return's gone long from Felix. 15-love. This is really good from Jannik. Other maybe results to bring you today that I haven't mentioned. We've got Caroline Garcia coming through against Elisa Mertens. We had, we've still got Kudermetova and Tomljanovic. Actually, they're still playing. We had Rybakina to come through against Risk Armitage in straight sets. And this is really good from Jannik Sinner. He's flying through this. 123 mile an hour serve, 30 love. I said Zheng Shuai actually beating Kontaveit in 3 sets. It looked to be done and dusted for Kontaveit after a set and a half, but Zheng just keeps getting the wins here. Oh, Kathy's saying I like watching Sinner for the Darren Cahill effect. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? It seems to be working out for him. This, well, I suppose it's not a very new, it's a fairly new partnership for them. And yeah, whatever is happening, whatever it is, it seems to be working, and it's great. Oh, Dan, conflicted. Yeah, love Sinner, but I'm a Canadian. I'm a big fan of both of these guys, actually, but I am gonna. Sinner is one of my guys. I really like him. But it's hard to root against the FAA either. But I'm going to go for Sinner with this one. Yeah, Petra Kvitova. It's a strange one. I mean, she bageled and breadstick Jabeur, but she lost a set in the middle of it. And Jannik Sinner has just rolled through a game to love to back up the break. So you are going to get the Jannik Sinner button again because it's catchy as anything. And if it's stuck in my head, it should be stuck in yours as well.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So let me see how Raducanu and Pegula are doing. That's all on serve over there. No exciting breaks of serve like we've had here. Yeah, I was talking about the Kvitova-Jabeur match. Yeah, 6-1 in the first set. Then Jabeur took the second, 6-4. And then a bagel for Kvitova. So she's looking really strong, is Petra. Oh, I didn't get to see this one, actually. The Special K's match against Ram and Salisbury, but Kyrgios and Kokkinakis losing to it. I can imagine the court was really packed for that, actually. They generally do tend to bring in a big crowd, don't they, those guys? Oh, Tom rooting for Sinner here. Yeah, it does seem a little bit too easy, doesn't it? Sinner does often goes the scenic route in his matches. Be good for him to close this one out pretty easily. But FAA in his previous round is looking very good. Yeah, sorry. But I think it's catchy. I mean, okay, the hair is a bit questionable, but I'm going to keep playing the button if he's doing well. So, right, Felix, yet to get a game on the board in this opening set. What can he do here? Finds a first serve, 400 turn from Sinner. Oh, we've got our first chunk of the match. And it is love 15. It's going all the way of Jannik Sinner so far. If you are watching, please hit that like button. I know I'm competing with JG and Emma Raducanu, but hopefully you'll stick with me here. FAA, what can he do? He needs to find something here to get himself on the board. Oh, Sinner just nets a backhand there, but it was a good play from Jannik. And Felix with a good move into the net as well, actually, but it's 15 all. Okay, I'm saying what Keys or Petra to win the title. Yeah, Petra's looking good, isn't she? Let me have I'm going to pull up this draw, actually, and see who we've got matched up in the last... Well, in the quarterfinals, it would be at this stage now, wouldn't it? So we've got Keys Rybakina is a quarterfinal. Then we've got Kvitova will play the winner of Tomljanovic and Kudermetova. So, yeah, it's a strong bid for Kvitova to come through there. Then we got Garcia will play the winner of Raducanu Pegula. Can be a rematch of the Wimbledon match if Raducanu were to come through that. Although I think she has just gone down a break, Raducanu, to Jessica Pegula. And then the last quarterfinal would be Zhang Shui and then the winner of Sabalenka and Rogers later. And this is better from Felix here as he got 40-15. So points won under 5 shots. 13 for Sinner, 8 for AUGER ALIASSIME in this match so far. Oh, it's an ace down the tee for FAA. Sorry, that is a much better service game from Felix. And here is the button to go with it.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
So Jannik Sinner serving with the break at 3-1. And that's the first serve. I think Raducanu has gone down that early break over on centre court. Pegula's up 2-1. Oh, that return's just landed on the baseline from FAA. And Sinner's sent that backhand sailing way past the baseline. Love 15. Maybe AUGER ALIASSIME is waking up a little bit. Wow, you can see first serve percentage. 77 for AUGER ALIASSIME and just 27 for Jannik Sinner. But he's still got that break cushion, has Jannik. Oh, it's an excellent first serve from Jannik Sinner out wide. I'd love to see the speed gun on that one. 15 all. I can see you guys debating in the comments about FAA. Hot take from Jared. He's got more talent than Sinner, just can't put it all together. Capricorn saying I don't get the FAA hype. It's tough. I mean, personally, I would put Sinner as probably... Well, I would definitely say Sinner would be the first out of these two to win a Grand Slam. I mean, maybe it's because Felix has got all that baggage from how many finals? It was 7 or 8 finals until he finally won the title. But there's no question he's a really talented player, AUGER ALIASSIME. But I think Sinner's just got that bit more consistency, like you say. And he's got 40-15 here. Sorry, 30-15 on mine. I was jumping the gun a little bit. But an excellent serve there from Jannik Sinner once again does bring up 40-15. This is really strong from the Italian here so far. Return serves 46% for AUGER ALIASSIME, 69 for Jannik Sinner. So his first serve percentage might be down, but less of them are coming back. So Jannik Sinner at 40-15. We've got a backhand on the middle from Felix. Forehand from Sinner. Oh, it's just been called long from Jannik Sinner. There's a lot of pace on that one. 119 mile an hour. Sorry, no, that was the serve speed. I was going to say, that was huge. And we just get a replay from Hawkeye. It was just long by the smallest of margins, that one as well. But he's still got a game point here as Jannik. Why I'm gutted. Why is I know, well, okay, it's Emma Raducanu. I'm a huge fan of Raducanu, but come on, we should have more people on this one. This is a really good one between these two young guys. Oh, we've got a shank from Jannik Sinner. I think he thought that return had gone long, but no, call came from the automatic line system. So from what looked like an easy service game, now at deuce after that shank from Jannik. Yeah, Todd, it was an interesting clash earlier between Elisa Mertens and Caroline Garcia. It looked like Mertens was on the comeback as well because Caroline Garcia was up. It was either a break or a double break in the second set. And Mertens got it back to 5-all. And then eventually Garcia got over the line 7-5. But yeah, it was a really good clash. And Garcia's just proven she's backing it up, these wins. She's having a season again, is Caroline. And we've got a beautiful forehand drop shot from Jannik Sinner to give him the advantage here. Let's get a replay of this one. Lovely touch there. No way, Felix was getting to that one. So advantage Sinner. Second serve. And I think, Emma Raducanu's got a break back point. Second serve from Sinner. Oh, now with a jumping backhand, but it's gone long by Jannik Sinner, I think. It has, and we are back at deuce. So Felix is not going away in this game yet. Let's see how I know Tomljanovic and Kudermetova are playing as well. I think they are on serve in the second set there. Kudermetova took the first. Jannik Sinner. Oh, it's another beautiful drop shot from Jannik Sinner. AUGER ALIASSIME gets it back, but Jannik Sinner, AUGER ALIASSIME almost pulls off some magic there. It was a lovely drop shot from Sinner. Somehow AUGER ALIASSIME got there in time. And Sinner dealt with it really well. And we'll get a replay of this here. Almost bounced twice. AUGER ALIASSIME runs back for it, flicks a forehand, and almost clears the net, but not quite. So it is advantage Sinner. You know what, Todd? I might take you up on that bet. I'll try and call both matches if you want me to. I've got them both on anyway. Well, I'm flicking between the other one because I've got my stream open. And Sinner with a big come on, as he does indeed fight his way through that lengthy service game, and he has got the advantage. He keeps that break advantage, and he leads by 4-1. So here is the, in my opinion, catchy, but in some of your opinion, there's a slightly questionable button. But here it is nonetheless, because that was a good game to get through for Jannik Sinner.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So I think, Raducanu and Pegula, she's got Pegula at deuce with Pegula serving to try and consolidate that break of serve. So it's a tough old slog over there already with a break of serve. But Raducanu looking to fight back and get the immediate response there. And I think Pegula's just served the double fault there to give Raducanu another break point. Raducanu with some cracking wins. I mean, she bageled Serena and Azarenka back to back. I mean, it's like, dare I say, US Open 2021 form for Emma Raducanu. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but she has got a break point, and it's another, I think, double fault from Pegula. Hands the break back to Emma Raducanu, and it is 2 games apiece over there on centre court. So they're probably going to be there for a while, those two. But hopefully you'll stick with me for this one anyway. What about Kudermetova and Tomljanovic? Yeah, all on serve in that second set, so nothing particularly to report for that one. So I think we are ready to start play again. I think there was a bit of a delay there for some reason. Not entirely sure what that was about, but AUGER ALIASSIME has stepped up to the line ready to serve. I'd love a first serve here. And he gets one. Oh, drop shot from Felix this time. That is lovely. That backhand drop shot from AUGER ALIASSIME. Beautiful. Gives Sinner a taste of his own medicine there. 15-love. Oh. I like this point there. Yeah, I think I agree with you that I think Sinner has the mental edge over FAA as well. I don't know about, I feel like he does want it, FAA, but you don't question that with Jannik Sinner. I get your point, and I definitely do think he does have the mental edge. I'm not entirely sure what it is with Felix. Maybe it is all those finals that he had and couldn't convert. Not sure, but they're both very talented. Good night to you from, in Italy, from the UK, and to you in Turkey as well. Thanks for joining me on this one. I know I'm competing with Raducanu, but here we go. Felix looking for an easy service hold here. That's a big forehand cross-court from Felix and another big cross-court from Jannik Sinner. Sinner with the backhand down the line. Cross-court goes Felix. Sinner with the forehand. Backhand on the middle of the court goes Felix. Oh, it's just clipped the net from Jannik Sinner. Oh, and it's a wild forehand from the Italian. And it's 40 love here for FAA. He would love a game to love here, AUGER ALIASSIME, after the struggles he's been having on serve. He really just went for that, did Jannik Sinner, and he completely mistimed it, I think. You're asking what channel the match is on. I'm currently watching it on Prime Video, so if I believe in the UK and in Europe, you can watch it on Prime. It's on Tennis Channel in the US. Second serve here for AUGER ALIASSIME, but he's got 40 love. Still, it's a good start from Sinner so far. Second serve. Oh, that was deep into the box there. Now Sinner with the forehand down the middle. Forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner now goes to the backhand down. It's gone well long, and it is a game to love for Felix AUGER ALIASSIME. He keeps it to just the one break with a fairly easy service hold there.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
I like this here. American sport, they talk about intangibles. I haven't heard that actually, but I like that. I think that's what Sinner has. Oh, what a forehand from Jannik Sinner. The pace on that. 15 love. Felix AUGER just kind of looks up. There's nothing I can do about that one. That was huge. The forehand this Italian has got is ridiculous. The power. I mean, he's a lanky guy. You don't know seemingly where he gets his power from, but he gets it from somewhere. 6 winners for AUGER ALIASSIME. 7, to 6 from Sinner. Sinner again with that big forehand. Oh, it's just gone long on that one though. 15 all. Sinner just taking a bit of time here. AUGER ALIASSIME. Can he get the break back here? Yeah, good point there. I think they're both, you would say, very inconsistent, especially Shapovalov, I think. I mean, Shapovalov, after getting that really good win over Rafa in Rome, and lost how many matches on the bounce, and he finally got a couple of good wins under his belt this week, but came and stuck to the world number 1 Medvedev today in straight sets, 7-5, 7-5. And we've got some lovely net play from Jannik Sinner, but AUGER ALIASSIME with the passing shot down the line. That was some beauty from the Canadian. 15-30. Yeah, I've put Sinner and Alcaraz up there with Medvedev and Rafa as my 4 top ones for the US Open. I really think they've started to separate themselves from the pack, really. But he's got him at 15-30 as AUGER ALIASSIME. And that serve's gone wide from Sinner. Second serve, Sinner. Blocked return from AUGER ALIASSIME. Backhand down the line is a beauty from Jannik Sinner. 30 all. He has got a great backhand as well, Jannik. Talk about the power on his forehand, but that was a beauty. And Raducanu has been locked at deuce on her serve over there on centre court for a while now. Pegula looking to get that break back, but it is 2 games apiece over there so far. Oh, what a serve from Jannik Sinner out wide. Beautiful. 40-30. This is very good from him. Those unreturnable serves keep racking up. Please, by the way, if you are watching, I know you're probably on the other one, but if you are watching, please give me that the like. on the video, because every like really does help me out, honestly, and I am competing with Raducanu, so go on, do me a favor. Big serve again from Sinner. That return is going to go wide from AUGER ALIASSIME, and Sinner does hold on, and he's a game away now from this opening set. He leads AUGER ALIASSIME by 5 games to 2.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So Jannik Sinner leads 5-2 as a game away. We've got a Raducanu who has just held serve over on centre court after a pretty tough service game. So she leads by 3 games to 2 there. Everything is on serve so far. So a tough tussle between her and Jessica Pegula. Also got Tomljanovic and Kudermetova stuck in a long deuce game as well. I think Kudermetova's just won. So it is 4 games apiece there in the second set. Lots of great tennis to be had. We've got another match following this one on this court as well. We've got Arina Sabalenka versus Shelby Rogers. The second match on centre court. Then after the Raducanu will be Alcaraz versus Cilic. Also got another match over on Grandstand. This is Grandstand. On Stadium 3, we've got Ben Shelton and Cam Norrie will be the last matchup on there as well. But I'm probably not going to be awake for those ones because it's already closing in on 1 o'clock in the morning here. But yeah, if you are sticking with me, give me that like if you're enjoying the stream. We've got a great matchup here. I'm very surprised that maybe people are more interested in these 2 young guys, but it is FAA Jannik Sinner. FAA serving to stay in this opening set. AJC. Always good to have you in. Sinner in 2 or 3 power matchup. Hopefully we'll be close. Yeah, it is a big power matchup, isn't it? Thanks for the like as well. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm predicting a Sinner. Well, I predicted the Sinner win before it. I'm not just saying that because he's 5-2 up. But it's 15 love here for AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, it's an ace down the tee for Felix. 30 love. Yeah, it's 12:39 here, past midnight. So this is my only match of the day. Actually, I'm gonna stay up for this one and then I'm heading to bed. But hopefully I'll get a better timed one today. It's just I couldn't do an earlier one today, but I wanted to get a match in. So I saw this matchup and thought, yes, please. Second serve here for AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner with the backhand return. Oh, it's just on the line there. Another slice from AUGER ALIASSIME. Forehand from Sinner. Backhand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Cross-court forehand from Sinner. And it's into the net by AUGER ALIASSIME. It's 30-15. Hey, Lexi. How are you? Yeah, don't think I have to stay up until dawn, Todd. Luckily. It is. I was going to say it's Saturday tomorrow, but it's not, is it? It's Friday. God, I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. So 30-15 here for AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, is that an ace? No, it was just wide there. So I'm currently watching it on Prime Video. You've got in the UK and Europe, you can watch it on Prime Video. You can watch it on Tennis Channel in the States. I'm not entirely sure about other countries. Oh, I think that's gone long from AUGER ALIASSIME. So it's 30 all from 30 love up. Yeah, Alexei Rublev lost today, didn't he? I thought of you when I saw that result as well. Yeah, I was gutted. Big Rublev fan. But yeah, Stefanos looked good today against Schwartzman. He was it 6-3, 6-3? I think it was. So yeah, I mean, Stefanos is looking good. Maybe he'll carry it through. So, block return there from Tsitsipas came right to the body. That serve, 40-30. So can he at least ask the question of Jannik Sinner, force him to serve this opening set out? Well, hi. Thank you very much for saying that. It's very kind of you. Regards to you as well from here in the UK. And go Jannik. Forza. Second serve here for AUGER ALIASSIME. And he goes to the middle of the box. Back in return from Sinner. Back in from AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, but that's gone wide. That forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. So it's deuce. Sinner maybe looking to close this one out on the serve of AUGER ALIASSIME. Get the first serve in the second set. Some Canadian fans in the crowd there with all the gear on. Let me go check in on Pegula and Raducanu on there. So 3 games all there. No break advantage as yet. Oh, it's an ace for AUGER ALIASSIME. Advantage Canada. If you're watching along, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. Yeah, good point. You do see him get broken quite a bit. So you never know when he's serving for it. But I just remember that final in UMAG against him and Alcaraz, where he lost a tight first set on the tiebreak and then pretty much thrashed Alcaraz in the second too. You didn't see him get broken there. He didn't lose serve. So, oh, that's gone long from Felix. We're back at deuce. Can't close this out, Felix AUGER ALIASSIME. Second serve points won, 55% for Sinner, just 13% for AUGER ALIASSIME. That's a telling stat. Oh, it's just clipped the net. I think it's a let on the serve. Raducanu leads Pegula 4-3 on serve over on centre court. FAA. He's got a second serve here. I'm going to try and pull up the draw and see who the next round opponent would be for the winner of this match. So we've got Church awaits the winner of this one in the quarterfinals. So Church in form, but maybe a big opportunity here. Oh, and that's a miss hit from AUGER ALIASSIME, and we've got a set point here for Jannik Sinner. So Jannik Sinner looking to close it out on the serve of Felix. So one of the other quarterfinals, we've got Medvedev versus Fritz. We've got Tsitsipas versus Isner. Of course, the winner of this versus Chorich, and then neither of the other two have been decided yet. Be Cilic and Alcaraz will face the winner. The winner of that will face the winner of Norrie and Shelton. Good first serve on set point from AUGER ALIASSIME, but the +1 has gone long, and Jannik Sinner takes the opening set on the serve of AUGER ALIASSIME by 6-2. That is a very, very solid set of tennis from Jannik Sinner.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So Jannik Sinner does break for the set and will serve to open up the second set. So yeah, like I said, that's just been really solid from Jannik for the whole of that set. Todd saying multiple people have predicted Emma would get blown off the court, but it's a tight match. Yeah, it really is. Actually, yeah, like I said, I'm keeping an eye on that score, and there's been a couple of breaks, but it's on serve. Pegula's serving at 3-4 and 15 love. So I'll report back if there are any significant developments. Yeah, nice one, Sinner. Yeah, Alcaraz is next on. Is it center court? I think he's next, or have I made that up? Yeah, he's next up on center after the Raducanu match, playing Mar and Cilic over there. Hey, MQR, go Sinner. So let me see. What about the other matches going on? Tomljanovic is serving for the second set, but has got a couple of breakback points as Kudermetova. We've still got a couple of other matches going on. It's just it's crazy. It's so late here. I keep thinking these are the last matches of the day, but nope. We've got following this one is Arina Sabalenka versus Shelby Rogers. Rogers got the walkover from the previous round because Anisimova had to withdraw. There've been quite a few withdrawals actually in this tournament. I mean, there's been 4 notable ones, all to do with sort of leg, thigh, ankle injuries. You had Halep, Anisimova, and Boskova all withdraw from their matches, and then Goff, we had rolling her ankle during the match and having to retire from that. So it's been quite a few withdrawals on the women's side, which is really unfortunate. But hopefully everybody's going to be all right for the US Open. So, as I said, Sinner will serve because he broke for the set to open this second set up. Just 40 minutes on the clock. Doesn't find the first serve here, Sinner. But Auger Aliassime's got to find something from somewhere because there was a really solid set of tennis from Sinner. And Felix just couldn't find the answers. So, second serve, forehand return. Forehand cross-court from Sinner. Backhand cross-court from Felix. Now, goes to the inside and forehand as Sinner, but he goes wide. Love 15. And there's no commentary on this match actually on the Prime Video. I'm surprised for a match between these two. That's a good first serve from Sinner. Returns landed on the baseline from Auger Aliassime. I think it's caught Sinner off guard, and it's love 30 here. So a good start to the second set for Auger Aliassime. It was Casper Ruud in Montreal last week. I think he said something about facing the pressure of playing at home. He's from Montreal himself, Auger Aliassime, and he got thrashed by Casper Ruud fairly handily, and he didn't play well at all. Bless him. In that, I mean, Ruud played well, but Felix Auger Aliassime just did not show up. There were unforced errors everywhere, and but he's gotten some good wins under his belt. He seems to have put that behind him. But so far, Sinner's just got too much for him. 15-30 for Jannik Sinner. Finds the first serve, back and return from Auger Aliassime. Sinner with the forehand gets Felix going the wrong way, but Felix is responding. Sinner with the backhand. Felix now with the forehand cross-court. Backhand cross-court from Sinner. Another slice from Auger Aliassime. Forehand cross-court from Sinner. Goes down the line as Auger Aliassime. Sinner gets there, but it's there for Auger Aliassime to put away, and he does. And he's got 2 break points here as Auger Aliassime, seemingly out of nowhere. 15-40 here. It was a really good backhand down the line from Felix, which set up that overhead. Well, he let it bounce, but it was pretty much an overhead. So can he convert this? I think this is first break point of the match. Maybe I'm wrong. That first serve will help from Jannik Sinner. 30-40. Saved one of them. I didn't get to see it actually, but I was following the scoreline, and I was shocked by Casper Ruud was the Ben Shelton. He's up and comer as Ben Shelton. I think he's got a wild card into the US Open as well, hasn't he? He faces Cam Norrie a little bit later today, but it was heartbreaking for me as well. Breakpoint number 2 here for Auger Aliassime, and a second serve to look at. Sinner with the second serve. Felix with the return has gone long. That was an opportunity on the second serve, and I think Felix knows it. You can tell by the look on his face there. So, 2 break points have come and gone, and we are at deuce. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you are watching along. It really does help out the channel, and me as well. By the way, we've got Raducanu and Pegula at 4 games apiece, and Raducanu is at deuce on her own serve. Stat here, forehand return errors, 7 for AUGER ALIASSIME, 3 for Sinner, and that's a really good first serve from Jannik Sinner that gives him the advantage. So from 2 break points, Jannik Sinner now to close this game out. This is a good recovery from the Italian. As he takes a deep breath here. Sinner, can he get a first serve in? No, he can't. That's gone long. I think Emma Raducanu has just gotten through her service game. A really tough game there again as well. So she's at 5-4 on serve over on centre. Jannik Sinner at the net with a backhand volley. Oh, that's too good from Jannik Sinner. And from 2 break points down, he holds serve for the first game of this second set. That's a really good hustle from Jannik Sinner. He leads by 1 game to love.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So that's a really gold holder serve. Yeah, as I said, that toss just put clutch in from Jannik Sinner. Really is. He's got such a strong mentality as Jannik Sinner. AUGER ALIASSIME, how can he bounce back from this now, from having those chances? So AUGER ALIASSIME for his first service game of the second set. Got a lot of work to do here if he wants to get it back to a third. A first serve will help. Oh, it's just long. It's really deceiving, actually. These electronic line calls are coming really late, I've noticed it here in Cincinnati. I've been getting caught out a couple of times. I've been commentating thinking someone's hit an ace, and then the call eventually comes. I think it's caught a few of the players out as well. I saw Jabeur yesterday, convinced she's hit an ace, was walking to the other side, and then the late call came. Oh, what a passing shot from Jannik Sinner. Felix was at the net, and Sinner flicks a forehand to pass the tall Canadian, and it is love 15. We're going to replay this here. Lovely little forehand volley from AUGER ALIASSIME, but Sinner had gone the right way and flicks a forehand past him. Felix tries to stretch for it, but can't get to that one. Love 15. Felix, how can he respond here? Will he get the big first serve? Oh, he does. It's a great serve down the tee from Felix, 15 all. Don't think that'll count as an ace. I think Sinner just about got a racket on it. He's got a Pegula serving to stay in the opening set over on centre court against Raducanu. I'll let you know if she does take that opening set, Raducanu. Yeah, Charge Slayer of Spaniards. Yeah, took out Rafa and Bautista Agut back to back. Didn't he, Charge? Rafa in 3 and then Bautista Agut in 2 today. So yeah, Charge will face the winner of this one. AUGER ALIASSIME, can he take the overhead? Yes, he can. 30-15. Apologizes there to Sinner. Didn't quite catch what that was about. It must have, I don't know, got a let call or something in the middle of that point. Crowd a little subdued. I mean, it seems like quite a full crowd, actually, but oh, we've got here a stat. Average first serve speed is identical for these two men. 125 miles an hour per, well, each of them. That's a great first serve. Good return from Sinner, but then Felix puts it down the line and Sinner's going the wrong way. It's 40-15. See about Pegula and Raducanu. Oh, it's 40 love to Pegula there. I think, well, I suppose Pegula being the American, a lot of people are over there, right? And you can hear the roars from that court, even on this one here. Finds a first serve again, does Felix. Oh, but he's overcooked that forehand, 40-30. Yeah, it does seem he's figured him out, hasn't he? Sinner, I think he's quite good at that, Jannik Sinner, figuring out his opponent's play, and he has seemed to got AUGER ALIASSIME's number so far. But he's still got a game point here, has AUGER ALIASSIME. Please, if you are watching along, hit that like button. Every like really does help us out. Subscribe if you're new as well. Oh, went for the ace down the tee, and it's just wide there from AUGER ALIASSIME. So the second serve here. Thanks for the update, Todd. Yeah, on serve, but Jessica Pegula seems to be holding serve much more easily than Raducanu. And she has just held serve, Pegula, for 5 games all. And Felix has just held serve as well. So it is still 1 game apiece on in this second set. No breaks of serve as of yet. But a good hold of serve there for AUGER ALIASSIME.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
So Jannik Sinner now with the serve at 1 game apiece. Good. Oh no! Again, got caught out. I thought he'd hit an ace, a good first serve there, but the late call came. Second serve, forehand return from Felix, just clears the net. Big forehand now from Sinner, and it's gonna go well long and wide from AUGER ALIASSIME. 15 love. Yeah, that FAA and Rafa Nadal match at Roland Garros. It was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah, Rafa obviously came through that because he took the title, but yeah, it was a bit of controversy there with Uncle Tony, obviously being the coach of AUGER ALIASSIME and the uncle of Rafa, was saying, he was supporting Rafa, basically saying he could never support anybody that wasn't his nephew, and he ended up, people were wondering whether he was going to be sitting in either man's player's box, and he ended up sitting right in the president's box, right down the middle of the court, which was pretty hilarious. But yeah, Rafa obviously came from that. It was a good match, but also got here winners and enforced errors. 4 winners apiece on the forehand, but enforced errors 4 for Sinner, 11 for AUGER ALIASSIME, and that's another good serve from Jannik Sinner. At the return, it goes into the net from AUGER ALIASSIME, and very, very quickly here we've got 40 love for Jannik Sinner. It's always demoralizing when your opponent's just rolling through their service games, and then you're having to work so much harder. It seems like that's what's going on over on center with Raducanu and Pegula. 5 games apiece over there. Oh, we've got a tie break between Tomljanovic and Kudermetova, by the way. So set to the good is Kudermetova, and a second set tie break there. Tomljanovic served for that set, actually. Second serve, Sinner. 400. So he runs around for the forehand as AUGER ALIASSIME. The backhand now from Sinner. Felix with the forehand. Sinner runs around for a forehand as well. Felix now goes cross-court, and he's overcooked that one as AUGER ALIASSIME, and it is a very quick hold of serve for Jannik Sinner. He does get a game to love on the board. He leads by 2 games to 1.
Jannik Sinner.
And over on center, Pegula has got 2 break points at Raducanu. She's got her at 15-40. Been a lot of break points over there, I can see. How does the weather look in Cincy? It looks pretty nice, actually. I mean, the sun is starting to set now, but it looks lovely. I mean, there've been no rain delays today. They've had a couple already this week, but it looks nice there. I'm guessing it's 1 in the morning over here, so it's still quite hot here, though. Jerry, how long is this going on? Honestly, that's the beauty of tennis. You never know. It's not over till the last ball is hit. You don't know how long it's going on. But if Sinner carries on in this form, it's probably not going to last too much longer. Oh, Pegula's consistency annoys the teenager Raducanu. Let me see what the score is. Has she broken over there as Pegula? She has, I think. I think she's broken for 6-5. So Pegula's going to serve for that opening set. Yes, she has. It's a tough one for Raducanu. So I think we are ready. Just waiting for some people in the crowd here to take their seats. It will be AUGER ALIASSIME to serve at 1-2. Can he find a first serve? Yes, he can. That's a good serve from AUGER ALIASSIME. 15 love. Right into the corner of the box out wide. Yeah, well, the other games is the same as this one, you know. So we've got a couple of others. We've got Pagula and Raducanu on centre. We've also got Tomljanovic and Kudermetova over on Stadium 3. But there are matches to follow each of these. So those three are the penultimate matches of the day on those courts. We've still got Cilic and Alcaraz on centre. Still got Sabalenka Rogers after this one. And you've still got Shelton and Norrie to come after the Kudermetova Tomljanovic match as well. So backhand here from Sinner, backhand on the line from AUGER ALIASSIME, forehand now from Sinner, backhand is going to sail long from AUGER ALIASSIME. It's 15-all, and Felix just looking a little bit exasperated there with that error. Yeah, JC, I'm hoping for no rain delays as well, because if there's a rain delay with this one, I don't know what time I'll be up until. Kind of hoping Sinner closes this out one in 2 sets. See Pagula serving for that opening set. I'll let you know if she does take the set. That's a good serve down the tee from Felix. Gets the return, does Sinner. Oh, but he then nets the following forehand. 30-15. If you are watching along, please don't forget to hit that like button. See Pagula serving for it. It's got 30 love. She's 2 points away from the opening set. It's Pagula. So AUGER ALIASSIME 30-15. Oh, gets a good serve down the tee. The return is good from Sinner. Now the forehand. Oh, is that gonna? Oh, it's landed in from AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, Sinner's made the error on the forehand again. He overcooked that one. It's 40-15. Just had a little too much on it. That forehand cross court from Jannik. Let's turn my volume up on this. I can barely hear it. Here we go. So, AUGER ALIASSIME with 2 points to close out the game for 2-all. And a great serve down the tee. Sinner gets the return on the stretch, but it's got the open court for AUGER ALIASSIME, and he holds on for 2 games all. And Jessica Pegula has just taken the first set over on centre court against Emma Raducanu by 7-5 in 55 minutes. So a really tough opening set there for both women, but it has gone the way of the American Jessica Pegula. But as it stands here, we've got Jannik Sinner a set to the good, 6-2. And now we are 2 games apiece in the second set. So Sinner serving. Oh, Tomljanovic won the second set. Yeah, she served for it. It's got taken to a tiebreak in the end by Kudermetova, but won that tiebreak by 7 points to 4. So going to decided there between those two. That's a good first serve from Jannik Sinner again. He's serving pretty well today. 15 love. I agree with you there. Sinner is great. And Nadal, no, he lost yesterday, did Rafa, in 3 sets to Borna Church. So Rafa out of the Cincinnati Masters, and Medvedev holds on to the world number 1. And that's another great first serve from Jannik Sinner, 30 love. Yeah, Rafa Nadal, I think he had a quote yesterday saying that he practiced better than he played in that match yesterday. He wasn't happy with his level. But he is coming back from that abdominal injury. So hopefully he will be fit and ready for the US Open. Yeah, exactly. You've just taken the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, lost, but hopefully makes a good run at the US Open. I will never forget that Nadal-Medvedev US Open final, 5 sets. When Nadal won the first 2, it looked like he was coming through easily in 3, and Medvedev fought back to take it to 5, and Nadal eventually winning the title there. I think Felix has just taken a bit of a slip at the back of the court there. Sinner's gone to check on him, but he's all right, Felix. He's just doing up his shoelaces here now. But it is 40 love for Jannik Sinner very, very quickly. He's, again, rolling through these service games. We're going to replay here. AUGER ALIASSIME, yeah, he just stretched him for a ball. He almost makes the splits there. There's AUGER ALIASSIME, and then eventually goes down. But he's all right, luckily. So it's 40 love. Jannik Sinner. So down the T forehand return. Oh, just landed on the baseline. Now the big backhand from AUGER ALIASSIME. And that forehand's gone long for Sinner. We've seen that a few times in this match so far. He's got so much power on that forehand. He has just pushed it that little too much occasionally. But still 40-15 here for Jannik. As we're just about hitting an hour, 59 minutes on this match clock. Fairly pacey match, this one. And 40-15. Oh, I thought that was an ace again, but the late call comes. Emma Raducanu's actually gone off the court there over on centre. Has gone for a break there, so they haven't gotten back underway there yet. Right, we have a slice down the line from AUGER ALIASSIME. Cross court from Sinner. AUGER ALIASSIME with the moon ball. Sinner takes it on the rise. Backhand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Forehand from Sinner. And is that in from AUGER ALIASSIME? Oh, I think it was. Wow, what a shot there from FA. Hey, if we get a replay of this, it must have just touched the sideline by the smallest of margins there. This forehand cross court. Wow. Bang on the line from AUGER ALIASSIME. So 40-30. 2 drive winners apiece in this match so far. But Sinner still with a game point. Good first serve, backhand return. Now the forehand from Sinner. Felix with the forehand cross court. Sinner with the forehand down the line. Backhand from Felix. Sinner goes back to the forehand. He's at the net now, Jannik Sinner, but it doesn't matter because it's gone long from AUGER ALIASSIME and Sinner does hold on. It looked like it was going to be a game to love again. Felix mounted a challenge, but it is Sinner who comes through it by 3-2, and he now leads by a set on 3-2.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Question, am I Canadian? No, I'm not. I'm Welsh, actually. I haven't had that one before, actually. I haven't had Canadian. I've got Irish. I've lived in Ireland for a bit as well, so people can sometimes hear Irish in my accent, but it is Welsh. Let me see if they've gotten back underway. So Emma Raducanu's just returned to the court over on centre, so they should be getting underway there fairly soon for that second set. I've got a timeout as well on Stadium 3 between Tomljanovic and Kudermetova. They've taken a break as well. Going to a third is that one. Right. Jannik Sinner. A set to the good and 3-2 up. He's got all the answers so far here to AUGER ALIASSIME. He hasn't quite been able to find the way to get past Sinner yet as the Canadian. As the umpire calls time here, 24 minutes for this second set so far. This third round looking for a place in the quarterfinals. Borna Caric awaits of Croatia. Oh, we've got some Italian fans in the crowd as well. They have gotten underway on centre court in that second set. Raducanu serving to open that one up. But Felix here is ready to serve himself. 2-3 with some work to do. If you are watching, please don't forget to hit that like button. Second serve here for Felix. Oh, he went for the tweener, the serve and volley, and then the tweener there. Yeah, you can tell from the crowd here that they're pretty much all, I think, over rooting for Pegula on the other court, but it's still a decent showing for this one. Second serve, big forehand return from Sinner right at the baseline. Now Sinner with another big forehand to follow it up. He goes for the drop shot now. Can Felix get there? Oh, he can, but Sinner puts it into the open court, and Sinner takes the first point on the serve of AUGER ALIASSIME in a big fist pump and a come on, I think, there from Sinner. That was good play. It was a lovely little forehand drop shot. Felix just about gets there, but the volley was simple enough for Jannik Sinner with an open court. So it's love 15. Well, thank you very much, Joe. That is very kind of you to say. I love doing it, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. We'll bring you loads of matches, by the way, throughout, the year, not just this tournament and the slams. So if you are enjoying, follow me for some more as well. Second serve here for AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, it's a double fault. And Sinner's got him at love 30 here. Maybe this is a chance now for the Italian. Setting the break up would be a long road back for AUGER ALIASSIME. The crowd here trying to get a little bit involved. So Sinner with a half chance. AUGER ALIASSIME would love a first serve here. Can he find one? No, he can't. He nets it. See how Pegula and Raducanu are going. Oh, Raducanu's got 30 all on her serve to open that one up. So it's working hard as Raducanu over there. Oh, that's better from AUGER ALIASSIME. Some good defense from Sinner, but eventually the backhand goes long. And it is 15-30. So out of trouble for now. It's not a break point. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate that. I'm glad. I'm trying to make, because I'm actually living in England at the moment, so I'm trying to keep Welsh accent and make it make it a bit more pronounced. So AUGER ALIASSIME finds the first serve this time. Oh, is that in from Sinner? Oh, that return has landed on the baseline from Jannik Sinner. Can't believe that. It's caught AUGER ALIASSIME out, and it is 2 break points here for Jannik Sinner. That must have just clipped the back of the baseline, that return. So he's got 2 opportunities here. He's taken 2 of the 2 break points he's had, Jannik Sinner. 100% conversion rate. AUGER ALIASSIME's had 2, but taken none of them. Can Sinner break here? Good first serve. Good return again, right at the feet of AUGER ALIASSIME. And now a big forehand from Jannik Sinner. And he's broken the serve. A big come on from the Italian, because he's now a set and a break to the good. He leads AUGER ALIASSIME now by 4-2 in this second set. He breaks Jannik Sinner.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So Sinner looking to consolidate the break of serve here. See. You got more than me. Damn it. I got 3 to my name. 3, and I'm learning another one. But, 5 is pretty impressive. Oh, that's just gone long from Sinner. Love 15. Absolutely Sinner's match to lose now. Setting a break to the good. He's figured AUGER ALIASSIME out now. So unless AUGER ALIASSIME really finds some magic from somewhere, it's absolutely on Sinner's racket here. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? I couldn't quite believe that when I saw it as well. They both, ranked. Well, Felix is ranked that little bit higher. I'm gonna bring up their profiles actually. So you've got Felix ranked at number 9. I think Sinner's just out of the top 10 now, isn't he? He's at he's at 12. Oh, this is good from AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, but Sinner's guessed the right way. What a point to win for Jannik Sinner. That looked to be AUGER ALIASSIME's point there. But Jannik Sinner guessed the right way, and he put the ball back in. Oh, a great defensive shot there, and that should have been the point over for AUGER ALIASSIME. But what defense from Jannik Sinner, 15 all. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. The 2 Canadians, they do seem to do better at the slams, because Schaap, obviously, he had that semi-final run in Wimbledon, and he's done much better in the slams, as is Felix. He's done pretty well at Wimbledon and Roland Garros, like you said, this year as well. So, yeah, maybe that's where they probably getting most of their points from. Oh, well, thanks for sticking with me anyway. I hope you've enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll see you again on some others, Joe. Second serve here for Sinner. Backhand return from AUGER ALIASSIME. Now the forehand from Sinner. Oh, it's another huge forehand from Jannik Sinner. That forehand today. Okay, it's produced a couple of errors, but high risk, high reward for Sinner because it's huge. That was a 96 mile an hour forehand winner from Jannik Sinner. This is so impressive from the Italian. Hey, Compliment King, thank you very much. Hey, I'm glad to be called a pro. Do I get to call myself a pro now? I like it. Let me check on Raducanu while we're at it. Oh, it's just a 1-game all in that second set over there. Oh, just netted that one as Jannik Sinner, so 30 all. Well, is AUGER ALIASSIME maybe hanging a break back here? Well, they have gotten underway over on Stadium 3 as well now in that third set. Tomljanovic and Kudermetova. It's a tough little slog on centre court there for Raducanu and Pegula. So Sinner at 30 all. Half chance for Felix, and he's got a second serve to look at. If you are watching, please hit that like button. Second serve Sinner. Backhand AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh no, it was called a let. So we go again. Sinner looking for a place in the quarterfinals here in Cincinnati. Second serve. Oh, it's an excellent second serve. And a nice forehand to follow it up. The backhand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner with another big forehand. And that's a wild cross-court forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. And a little look of despair there from the Canadian because it's 40-30 here for the Italian. A point to put him a game away from the quarterfinals here in Cincinnati. This would be a good win for him. It's looking like if he holds serve here, it's looking like less than an hour and a half, 2 sets. But he's got to hold serve here first. Finds the first. No, he doesn't find the first serve. Oh, it's a double fault from Sinner. I think that's his second of the match. So, he's not done yet. Yeah, 2 double faults for Sinner, 1 for AUGER ALIASSIME so far. So Sinner, maybe with some work to do here on his serve now. Finds the first serve, forehand return from AUGER ALIASSIME to the backhand. Oh, that's gone long from Sinner, I think. No, it hasn't. Sorry, we play on here. But that forehand's gone long from Jannik Sinner, and it is a break point here for AUGER ALIASSIME to get us back on serve. Okay, here's something to build on for AUGER ALIASSIME, a break point. He's had 2 already, and he's not been able to convert them. Can he do it here? Sinner would like a big first serve here. Maybe the double fault maybe playing on his mind. I don't know, but it is break point AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner. He'll get a second serve here as well. Big chance here for Felix now. Second serve, backhand return, forehand from Sinner. The forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Now the forehand on the line from Sinner. Backhand from AUGER ALIASSIME. That's going to go well long. And it's breakpoint saved from Jannik Sinner. We are at deuce. And another look down the court from AUGER ALIASSIME because that will go down, I think, as an unforced error. That backhand. So Jannik Sinner hangs on for now. Yeah, Emma defeated convincingly 2 mothers in the 30s and 40s. And half the internet went, oh yeah, she's back. But maybe she is back. I mean... Yeah, I was literally just going to say that, and Sean beat me to it. I think it was the way that she beat them. I mean, she bageled Serena and Azarenka back to back. I mean, that's pretty impressive, regardless. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be tougher. You know, Pegula, younger and fitter, and Pegula actually has a break point over on center against Raducanu early days in the second set there. Oh, it's just gone long from Jannik Sinner, and it's another break point here for AUGER ALIASSIME. This is a 4th break point now for AUGER ALIASSIME, I think. Can he convert one of them? If you are watching along, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new as well. Break point, AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner. Second serve. Yeah, the finals will be on Sunday, right? I mean, quarterfinals tomorrow, semis on Saturday, and then the finals on Sunday. And that return's gone long from AUGER ALIASSIME, and he gets out of trouble again, does Jannik Sinner. Deuce once again. Could be a critical game in the second set. Back on serve, it could go either way, but if Jannik Sinner holds here, 5-2, looks like a long way back. It's a good first serve, good return from AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, Sinner nets the backhand. Sinner nets the backhand. It's another break point here for Felix AUGER ALIASSIME. Surely he's got to convert one of these, otherwise it's going to start playing on his mind, I think. Oh, yes, Pegula has broken. Uphill climb for Emma now. Yeah, she's broken for 2-1 as Jess Pegula over on the centre court. Second serve for Sinner. Can he convert this break point, Felix? Forehand return of serve, backhand from Sinner. He's into the net, and AUGER ALIASSIME breaks back. We've got a match on our hands now because Felix AUGER ALIASSIME has got us back on serve in this second set.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
So, well, he needed a lot of break points to finally get over the line, but he does. And it's on serve, 4-3 here. Felix will serve after the change of ends. So, yes, it is 2-1 with the break to Pegula over on centre court. And over on Stadium 3, I think Tomljanovic has the break in the third set as well at 2-1. Or maybe it's hard to tell with the WTA website who's serving and who's not. But I think it's Tomljanovic at the break there. Yeah, against the run and play here. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought Sinner would probably run away with this. I mean, he still could. He's got to hold serve. He's got to consolidate the break as Felix. But it's a good response from him. After so many break points, he finally converted one of them. Let's see about Raducanu. Yeah, Pegula. It's looking like it's going to be a Pegula win. I mean, as I say that, it's a brilliant return of serve from Raducanu. 30-15 there. Pegula serving with the break at 2-1. So AUGER ALIASSIME will serve now as we come from the change of ends. Can he consolidate the break of serve? Felix with the first serve at 3-4. That's a good serve down the tee. Backhand return from Sinner. Just about gets it, but there's an open court for Felix. It's 15-love. This is better from the Canadian. Jannik Sinner just needs to stop his momentum, though. So maybe Felix is on the fight back here. Pegula's just consolidated that break of serve over on centre. Yeah, she leads 3-1 now, Pegula. Second serve here for Felix. Yeah, I feel the same as Sean. Come on, Jannik Sinner. Don't do this to me, especially at this time of night. Second serve. Backhand is into the net from Sinner. It's 30-love. So, AUGER ALIASSIME maybe looking for an easy service hold here. 4-2 down. Could be about to get to 4-all. So AUGER ALIASSIME. Good serve out wide. Forehand return from Sinner. And again, Felix is at the net to put it away. It's 40-love very quickly here. And he's getting back into this match, is Felix. So, is he going to get a game to love here, AUGER ALIASSIME? Put the pressure right back on Sinner after losing his serve as well. Felix with the first serve. Sinner with the backhand return. Forehand from Felix. Backhand from Sinner. Now Felix goes inside it in. Forehand from Sinner. Backhand down the middle from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner now with the forehand in the middle. Forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Now the forehand. Oh, it's gone long from Sinner. And it is a game to love for AUGER ALIASSIME. And it is 4 games apiece in the second set.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
So Sinner now has pressure's right back on him. At 4 games all, he was 4-2 up. Still, it's on serve. If he can hold here, he is a game away from the quarterfinals. Hour and 20 minutes on the match clock. Sinner with the new balls to get us underway. We'll get a second serve. So Raducanu's just held serve over on center. So it's 3-2. Pegula still with the break. 15 love here for Sinner. Yeah, hopefully Sinner's just given the fans a sporting match. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, maybe he's trying to give the fans a little bit more tennis. How considerate of him, but come on now, Jannik. So the first serve percentage, 65, AUGER ALIASSIME, 48 for Sinner. So it's not where he'd want it to be, really, below 50. Finds the first serve there, though. It's a deep return, a serve from Felix, but then he's gone wild on the next shot, and a shake of the racket there from Jannik Sinner because he's got 30 love. Well, an easy service hold here would do him the world of good after dropping the past couple of games. He's got that good bounce back ability, hasn't he, Jannik Sinner? We're talking about that mentality of the Italian. Oh, it's an ace. Oh, no, it's not. Again, I've done it again. I think it's an ace, and then the late call comes. Second serve, forehand return, forehand from Sinner. Oh, that's wild from Sinner. It's 30-15. Unforced error there. He's to bounce back. I think maybe Sinner thought we'd hit an ace there as well. Still has 30-15 though, does Jannik Sinner. Would love a first serve here with that first serve percentage just hovering below 50%. Gets the serve down the tee. Follows it up with a lovely inside and forehand, Jannik Sinner. It's 40-15. This is better from Jannik Sinner. Let me have a look on centre court. Yeah, Pegula serving with a break at 3-2. And on Stadium 3, 2 games apiece in the deciding set between Tomljanovic and Kudermetova. So Jannik Sinner with a point to close this game out. Good serve down the tee. It's an excellent serve from Jannik Sinner. Now he is a game away from this match. Jannik Sinner will ask Felix AUGER ALIASSIME to serve to stay in this one as he leads by a set and 5-4. That's a good hold of serve for Jannik Sinner after dropping the previous game and dropping his serve.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
So pressure right back on AUGER ALIASSIME now. Sinner will look to break in for this match. Got Pegula just serving now at 3-2 on centre. 15 all over there. If you are watching, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new as well. We're bringing you both the matches, so you can flick in between both of them if you like. Oh, and Raducanu's just hit a backhand long there. She wants to see a replay of it, but it is 30-15 for Pegula. It's looking good for the American there over on centre court. It's been a good day for the Americans all round today, actually. You've had the Isner come through, Taylor Fritz in that good match against Rublev. Madison Keys defeating Iga Swiatek. And still got a couple of Americans to come as well. Got Ben Shelton and Cam Norrie. We've got Shelby Rogers as well in action. That's up next after this one. She's playing Arina Sabalenka. And of course, then Jess Pegula looking to be the next American through to the quarterfinals. Should be able to be a good win over Raducanu, given the form that Raducanu's been in, or the manner of the wins that she's had, I suppose. So Auger Aliassime now to serve to stay in this match at 4-5. A lot of pressure on the Canadian shoulders. Can he handle it? So Auger Aliassime serving to stay in it. Finds a first serve, return from Sinner's down the middle of the court. The forehand from Auger Aliassime, forehand from Sinner. Now, great forehand from Auger Aliassime. Sinner digs it back out, but there's an open court for Auger Aliassime to put it into, and it is 15-love for the Canadian. I'm surprised this match is still going on, but it really looked like Sinner was just going to roll through this. But credit to Auger Aliassime. Got the winners ratio here. We had 10 winners in the first set for Auger Aliassime to 7 of Sinner. Both men with 7 apiece in this second set. Another first serve there from Auger Aliassime, and the good return from Sinner. Now we've got a forehand on the middle from Auger Aliassime. Big forehand from Sinner. Oh, it's just wide, I think. Oh, just wide. It's 30-love for Auger Aliassime. So he's fighting back here as Felix. Hour and 25 minutes now for this match. So Felix, can he get a first serve? No, he can't this time. I think, well, Raducanu's fighting back. She's got Pegula a deuce over on center. Pegula with the break, but Raducanu looking to break back. Oh, a double fault from Auger Aliassime. That is his second of the match. And it is 30-15. So we got a second serve points 1. It's still in the favour of Sinner's. 11% for Auger Aliassime in that first set to 55 of Sinner. Now it's 38% for Auger Aliassime to 65% of Sinner on second serve points 1. And he nets the first serve there. Hey, I'm glad you think so, R. I was really excited for this match as well. And I'm, everybody seems to be over on the Raducanu match. And I'm a huge fan of Raducanu, but these two, this is a cracking matchup. I'm glad you are with us for this one. Oh, it's gone long from Auger Aliassime. 30-all. Sinner is 2 points away now. Pressure for Felix. And maybe Sinner's making his move here. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's try to get to 50 if we can. So Felix. Can he hold on here? Finds a first serve. It's a good return from Sinner. The slice from Auger Aliassime. Sinner with a big forehand. Backhand from Auger Aliassime. Volley from Sinner. Oh, but it's there for the Felix to put into the open court. And Sinner with a shake of the head there as well. He knows that was probably a chance for him. It is 40-30. Yeah, it was just the volley from Sinner at the net was just in the mid-court, and Felix could just do anything he wanted with that ball. So, point to close out this game for 5-all. Auger Aliassime. Oh, it's an ace down the tee for Auger Aliassime, and he does hold on. So he's 4-2 up in this set with Sinner. And now we are at 5 games all, so the pressure right back on the Italian as Felix holds serve for 5-all.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime.
Yeah, Pegula looking strong. She's 4-2 up now in that second set. So it's probably going to be a win for the American there. Second serve here for Sinner. Back and return from Auger Aliassime. Now the backhand cross court from Sinner. Backhand slice from AUGER ALIASSIME, but Sinner with the volley. It's a winner from Jannik Sinner. 15 love. Again, he's working a lot less on his own serve than AUGER ALIASSIME is. He seems to be rolling through his service games, except for that one where he was broken back by AUGER ALIASSIME. So if he can get a quick service game here, Sinner, and again put the pressure back on Felix, you never know. Well, maybe we're going to a tiebreak. Who knows? That's a good serve. That'll help. The return is dumped into the net by AUGER ALIASSIME. It's 30 love. The 7th and 10th seeds here. AUGER ALIASSIME, the 7th seed. Sinner, the 10th seed. We have still got the number 1, Daniil Medvedev. He's into the quarterfinals. He plays Taylor Fritz next, I think. And that serve's gone long. It'll be a second serve for Sinner. And now that's going to go long. The return of serve there from AUGER ALIASSIME. And again, he'll be frustrated with that second serve, error off the serve there. And very quickly, it's 40 love here for Jannik Sinner. So a point to guarantee himself at least a tiebreak in this second set. Wow, second serve returns made. 73% AUGER ALIASSIME, 94% Jannik Sinner. That is an excellent stat for Jannik Sinner. Second serve. Oh, what a second serve from Jannik Sinner. And what an easy hold for the Italian there. It's a game to love to put the pressure right back on AUGER ALIASSIME. He is a game away once again, Jannik Sinner, from the quarterfinals.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Thanks, Sean. I'm glad you agree with me. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, like I mentioned, I am a big fan of Raducanu, but I mean, tennis is all about matchups, and I feel like this is such a good matchup. But yeah, we're getting outshone by the women, which is never a bad thing, I suppose. But thanks for sticking with me on this one. And yeah, I think with Rafa's loss yesterday, I believe Medvedev is now guaranteed that number 1 seed spot for the US Open. So we have a change of ends here, and AUGER ALIASSIME will come out and serve to stay in this one. Let me see how they're doing on center. Pegula is serving at 4-3, so with the break there. And 3 games all over on Stadium 3 in the deciding set. So that is all to play for between Tomljanovic and Kudermetova. Tomljanovic with that great win, incidentally, over Paula Badosa in the previous round in 3 sets. Been a lot of upsets, well, on both sides of the draw, actually. I mean, especially seeing Iga lose today against Madison Keys. So AUGER ALIASSIME to serve at 5-6. And I think he's just about ready to step up to the baseline here is Felix. So looking to take us into a tiebreak in this one. Quite a few tiebreaks this week already, actually. So Felix at 5-6. Oh, just gone wide there on the return of serve as Jannik Sinner. 15 love. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they've got a lot of fans, haven't they, on either side, so that's probably why. But yeah, like I said, this one is an exciting matchup. This, and yeah, it's been disappointing, hasn't it? I mean, I'm a big fan of Paula Badosa as well. I do root for her, but it's not been the best season for her, has it? It's a double fault from Felix. It's a 3rd double fault of the match. 15 all. Maybe the pressure they're serving to stay in it. Jannik Sinner's 3 points away. Just over an hour and a half now played. AUGER ALIASSIME here. 15 all. nets the first serve. Pegula's looking to close out that game. She's a 40-30 serving with the break. $15-all, Felix. Second serve. Forehand return. Forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Now the backhand from Sinner. Forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner digs the forehand back out. AUGER ALIASSIME now with the forehand. Sinner playing great defense here. And he produces the error from AUGER ALIASSIME. And he's got 15-30 here, Jannik Sinner. He's 2 points away from the quarterfinals as the Italian. That was excellent defense from Jannik Sinner. Just getting one more ball back in play. And then AUGER ALIASSIME comes up with the error. So this is a chance here for Sinner. He knows it too, with a shake of the racket there. Can he convert this? 2 points away, Jannik Sinner. Go on, hit that like button for me before the end of this match. If Sinner is able to close out here, we can get to 50. I know we can. This is a hell of a matchup. Even if it is 1:43 in the morning. Oh, it's a double fault. AUGER ALIASSIME, that's 2 in this game, 4 in this match, and it is 2 match points for Jannik Sinner.
Match point.
And as you say, Pegula a game away from victory. Maybe both about to be ending these matches at pretty much the same time, but he's got 2 match points to play with here as Jannik Sinner. Can he convert one of them? AUGER ALIASSIME again doesn't find a first serve. A lot of pressure on this second one here. Match point, Jannik Sinner. Second serve, forehand return, forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Now the backhand from Sinner. Forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Forehand from Sinner. Oh, it's into the net from Jannik Sinner. Oh, 1 match point saved, but it is another match point here for the Italian.
Match point.
So 30-40. Jannik Sinner. Under pressure is Felix AUGER ALIASSIME here. Match point number 2. Oh, big serve from Felix. Manages to get the return, but there's an open court, and it is another match point saved. We are at deuce. What play from AUGER ALIASSIME here. Emma Raducanu incidentally serving to stay in the match over on center. 5-3 there to Pegula in the second set. So are we going to have a game point or a match point number 3 for Jannik Sinner here? AUGER ALIASSIME finds a first serve. Block return from Sinner. Forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. It's a big one. Now he's at the net. Felix, can Sinner get there with the passing shot? Oh, he can't clear the net. And it is advantage AUGER ALIASSIME. A point here to take us into a tiebreak in this second set. This is good from the Canadian. 2 match points have come and gone now for Jannik Sinner. Can he get over the line here, AUGER ALIASSIME? Take us into a tiebreak. There's lots more of you watching now. Good. I'm glad you're joining me for this one. This good matchup. We're at the business end of the second set. If you are watching, please hit that like button. Oh, just wide on the serve there from AUGER ALIASSIME. Subscribe if you're new as well, but please whack that like button. Second serve. Backhand return, forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME, the forehand from Sinner. Now AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, it's beautiful from the Canadian, and we have got ourselves a second set tiebreak in this match. It looked like this match was over and done with for Jannik Sinner at 4-2 up, but here we are in the tiebreak. So it will be Sinner to serve to get this tiebreak underway. First to 7, of course. The 10-point tiebreak has just been adopted in the Grand Slams, and that is just for the deciding set as well. So Sinner Good serve. Backhand return from Felix. Backhand from Sinner. Another forehand from Felix. Backhand from Sinner. That's gone long. And the first mini break goes to AUGER ALIASSIME. He leads by 1-0 here in this tie break. So, first blood to the Canadian. Sinner will kick himself if he loses this set. Still, though, all to play for in this tie break. Here we go. Baseline points won. In the first set, 14 for Sinner, 10 AUGER ALIASSIME. Now in the second set, 16 Sinner, 23 AUGER ALIASSIME. He's really turned this around as Felix. AUGER ALIASSIME second serve. He has the mini break, but of course in the tie break, it's all to play for. It's not quite as significant as a break serve. And Raducanu has just held, by the way, serving to stay in the match. So we'll ask the question of Pegula. Oh, it's a big backhand cross-court from Sinner. He puts it down the line. Sinner's at the net with the volley. Can Felix get there? Yes, he can. Sinner with the volley. Oh, he nets it. And the point belongs to Felix. It's 2-0. That should have been Sinner's point there. But somehow AUGER ALIASSIME has come away with it. Wow. 2-0. That was great net play from Sinner, but AUGER ALIASSIME reached there and eventually forced the volley error from Sinner. So, Felix here with the advantage. Can he consolidate this mini break for 3-love? Big serve. It's an ace. He can. It's 3-0 for AUGER ALIASSIME in this tiebreak. He's really turned this match around. How has he done this? And all of a sudden, it looks like we may be going to a third and deciding set here. Jannik Sinner with a lot of work to do in this second set tiebreak. He was a 4-2 up in this set. And now he's in danger of taking it to a third. And he's got a second serve here. Second serve, Jannik Sinner. Oh, it's a double fault for Jannik Sinner. And this set is running away from him now. It is 4-0. AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner makes some sort of gesture there over to his box. But the tables have absolutely turned in this match, and Sinner's still muttering away there because he can't believe he's given that point away. And it is 4-0 for AUGER ALIASSIME. Can he get a point on the board in this tiebreak, Sinner? He's got to get one on this somehow. FAA wants to prove you wrong after all we were saying earlier about the mentality and the consistency. Big serve from Sinner. And a nice backhand to follow it up. That's better. He's on the board, Jannik Sinner. 4-1, though. AUGER ALIASSIME is an abomination, says Antonio. For Sinner fans, it is a bit, isn't it? But this tiebreak's not over yet. Oh, by the way, Pegula is serving for the match over on centre. I'll keep you posted there. He's got love 15, though. Raducanu fighting to stay in it. AUGER ALIASSIME. Big serve down the tee. The return's gone wide and it's 5-1 AUGER ALIASSIME now as we change ends. I think that deserves a button, to be honest.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
Wow, so it did not look likely, this scoreline. But it is 5-1 in this tiebreak to AUGER ALIASSIME. Let me go check on centre court. 30-15, Pegula serving for the match. It's looking like Raducanu's dream run is going to come to an end, and it is match point for Pegula. I'll let you know if she does convert it, but for now, we're staying here. It's 5-1, AUGER ALIASSIME in this tiebreak, and a big serve down the tee brings up 5 set points for AUGER ALIASSIME. Wow, what a turnaround. Now, match point Pegula. Is she going to take it? Oh, she has, Pegula, and a big roar from Pegula. She's defeated Raducanu in 2 sets. She's through to the quarterfinal. Emma Raducanu is out. But for now, we have 5 set points for AUGER ALIASSIME. 2 of them will come on the serve of Sinner, but he's got a second serve to look at here. It's a good win for Pegula there, yeah. Game over for Emma, unfortunately. But she's had a great week. Sinner now on the stretch and on the defense. What can he do? Oh, it's long! And AUGER ALIASSIME has taken this into a decider. I cannot believe we are in this position, but we are. AUGER ALIASSIME wins it on the tiebreak. A pretty convincing tiebreak as well. 7 points to 1 in that one. And we are going to a 3rd set here.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
Wow. So if you are joining us from the Raducanu Pegula match, welcome. You should have been here the whole time because we have got a match on our hands. But, you're forgiven. We've got a fairly straightforward opening set, 6-2 for Jannik Sinner. He was up a break in the second as well, but somehow AUGER ALIASSIME has rallied back, and a very convincing tiebreak from the Canadian has brought us into a 3rd set here. Yeah, will Felix win? I don't know. We were saying it wasn't looking likely. We thought Jannik Sinner had this. We were saying he's got the mental edge and the consistency over AUGER ALIASSIME, but I think maybe Felix heard us and he's trying to prove us wrong. If you are just joining, by the way, please don't forget to hit the like button. Another sort of update to bring you. We've got Tomljanovic serving for the match over on Stadium 3 against Veronika Kudermetova. Sorry, I've learned to pronounce that one correctly. So yeah, Tomljanovic serving at 5-3. So that would be another good win for her there if she took the win over Badosa in the previous one. Oh, Sean just down in the Red Bull, getting ready for this. Yeah, I know. I thought I was going to be heading to bed pretty soon, but looks like it's going to be maybe a 3 a.m. bedtime for me here instead. What was I thinking? Never mind. We've got AUGER ALIASSIME and Sinner. It's a great match. I'm not sure if Sinner's left the court here. We can see Felix. No, he hasn't, I don't think, as the umpire has called time. So, no, I don't think either player has left the court. So it will be AUGER ALIASSIME to serve to open up this 3rd and deciding set. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate it. Doing the good work for me. Hopefully they'll come over and join. No excuse for the Americans anyway. If it's maybe if you're in the UK, I can forgive you for going to bed. But yeah, Tomljanovic is a tough cookie. I agree with you there. 3 sets over Badosa. Now looking like 3 sets over Kudermetova. AUGER ALIASSIME with the serve to open this 3rd set. And that's a wild mistake from Felix. Love 15. Sinner with the first point of the set. Just did too much with that forehand, Felix. So the next matchup on center, incidentally, will be Carlos Alcaraz and Marin Cilic. That's another good matchup there as well. Alcaraz, obviously, the young gun. I'm hoping anyway, it will be a good rivalry between him and Sinner in the future. There's already we're seeing the beginnings of one. So, love 15 here for AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, that's just landed on the line there. And another, what defense from Sinner. And Sinner now with a big forehand. He's coming to the net, Jannik Sinner. Oh, he misses the volley. He can't believe it. That was some brilliant defense from Sinner. And as he came into the net, he should have won that. And as it stands, the point goes to AUGER ALIASSIME. You can see the Italian fans in the crowd can't believe that one either. So it is 15 all. So, who's going to get the first blood in this opening set? Sinner broke pretty early in both of the first 2 sets. AUGER ALIASSIME obviously mounting a comeback. Oh, what a return of serve from Sinner on the stretch there. AUGER ALIASSIME with that big forehand cross court. That's 30-15. AUGER ALIASSIME is really hitting more freely now. And he's starting to match the power of Sinner. Yeah, thanks for the update, Capricorn. Yeah, Tomljanovic has just won. She's into the quarterfinals of a Masters 1000. It's Tomljanovic. She defeated Veronika Kudermetova 3-6, 7-6, 6-3. So a really good win for Tomljanovic there. And the next match up on that court will be Ben Shelton and Cam Norrie. Oh, an ace down the tee for Auger Aliassime brings up 40-15. Where is this coming from? Where was this in the first set? 11 aces for Auger Aliassime now, just 3 for Sinner. His stats were better on serve, Sinner. He was winning more of the first serve points. And the second serve as well. And it's another ace. Ace number 12 from Auger Aliassime. And he secures a pretty easy service hold to open up this third and deciding set. I feel like the momentum is with the Canadian now. He does open up this set with the game.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, Auger Aliassime.
Hey, Bill's come in and joined us. I'm sure you were probably on the Ranty County match, right? Everybody was over there, but we've got a match on our hands, everyone. Yes, JC, let's go Sinner. Oh, Bill, let's go FAA. Right, come on then. Now we've got a third and deciding set. Give me your predictions. How is this gonna go? Yeah, first WTA 1000 quarterfinal for Tomljanovic. It's pretty impressive for her. I mean, she has reached the quarterfinals at Wimbledon before, but yeah, the Masters level, she's doing really well. Gary's in the house. Yeah, I'm not sure most people were over there watching Jessica and Emma, to be honest. And I thought I was going to be heading off to bed pretty soon as Sinner was a set in the breakup. But alas, here we are. But thank you for stopping in and giving us the like, Gary. Right, we got a prediction from Bill. Oh, 7-6, 10 points to 8 for Felix. I'm not getting to bed tonight then, am I, Bill? It is just about 2 o'clock in the morning over here. But if you are just joining us from the Emma and Jessica match, please give us a like and subscribe if you're new as well. And it's Love 15 here on the serve of Sinner. And he's got another second serve here. It's really turned this match around as Auger Aliassime. Sinner was just out hitting him. Didn't have the answers, Auger Aliassime. Oh, it's a deep second serve. I think that's caught Felix unaware there. And the return has gone long. It's 15 all. I'll let you know if the next matches do get underway. So like I said, we've got Cilic and Alcaraz next up on centre, and then Shelton and Norrie up next on Stadium 3. So I'll keep you posted on when they get underway. Oh, Gary taking a wild guess that Felix will prevail. I think with that comeback, it's probably given him a lot of confidence. Because he handed over the first set to Sinner, really, a couple double faults, and yeah, coming back, he was 4-2 down in the second, and then a really convincing tiebreak from him. It's 30-15 here on the serve of Sinner. Sinner just needs to regroup here. Can't let himself get too frustrated. You can hear the announcer on the other court saying something about Alcaraz there. So it's catching me off guard, this. You can hear all the other courts pretty easily. And a second serve here again for Sinner. Come on, everybody. Go on, hit that like button if you are watching. If you're joining me from the other one. Ooh, double fault. Jannik Sinner. That's his 4th of the match. 30 all. Is he falling apart here, Jannik? After we were praising his mentality. Good point. The GTL contract specifies. Can be subject to erratic sleep patterns. I could indeed. Yeah, I knew. I should have known what I was in for when I took this match, really, didn't I? But it's such a good matchup. I had to do it. Oh, we can't buy a first serve in this game, Jannik Sinner. Bill, I'm going to tell him you said that. JG was a gentleman. Oh, I think Nicolette was doing her was it first stream with JG as well. There, hope that went well for her, actually. I was going to do the first one with her there, but we couldn't quite get our schedules to align. So hope her first stream over there went well. Oh, Sinner digging deep in this rally here. Oh, is that in? Is that in from AUGER ALIASSIME? 30-40. He's got a break point as Felix. How has he turned this match around? Yeah, I'm painfully aware it's 2 a.m. Ay, Dios. What a forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Damn it, Sean, have I got competition? No. Now, maybe we'll be the new dream team. We'll have to do some streams together. Show the boys how it's done. Oh, Sinner's just got a time violation warning there. That's unfortunate. Oh, he follows it up with a huge serve. Juice saves the break point. No, I don't think that is Todd. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It's not that kind of court. So Sinner out of trouble for now. But this could run away from him, actually, Sinner, if he doesn't just get a foothold here. That's a better serve. He finds the first one this time. Now Felix with the backhand cross court. Sinner with the backhand as well. Forehand from Felix. Forehand from Sinner. Felix tries to go down the line, but it's down the middle of the court, really. Sinner takes the forehand on the rise. Felix, this is a good rally here. It's a short ball for AUGER ALIASSIME. He's come into the net, but Sinner dumps the ball into the net, and it's another break point here for AUGER ALIASSIME. Wow, he's turned this match around completely, and it's another break point here. Well, thanks very much, but I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you are, hit the like button. You can subscribe as well, because I will be bringing you a lot more matches if you are enjoying this. Well, my 8 hours of sleep is absolutely gone out the window, unless I, sleep until ridiculous o'clock tomorrow. Big serve from Sinner, that's better. AUGER ALIASSIME, he just overcooked that. No, he hasn't. It's landed in. Felix AUGER ALIASSIME finding the lines, and Sinner with the error, and AUGER ALIASSIME has somehow gotten the break in this third and deciding set, and he's completely turned this match on his head.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
So Felix looking to consolidate the break of serve here now at 2 games to love. Big serve down the tee, 15 love. Felix, I can't believe this is happening here. Wow, 2 WTA top 10 players are still standing in Cincy. That would be Pegula and, oh my gosh, Sabalenka, I believe, right? Pegula Sabalenka, am I correct? Yeah, the big defeat of Iga Swiatek today by Madison Keys, somewhat surprisingly. Second serve here for Felix. Forehand return from Sinner. Oh, just clips the net from Felix. Sinner with the drop shot. AUGER ALIASSIME gets there. Sinner with the volley. Oh, it's too good from Jannik Sinner, and a fist pump from the Italian 15-all. That's better from Jannik Sinner. He's used that quite a bit in the match so far, the drop shot. It's worked for him most of the time. Felix has got some wheels on him as well, though. He's gotten to them, a couple of them. But that one was just too good. So 15-all. We're just about going to hit 2 hours on the match clock for this one. I was saying in the second set, this is going to be a pretty pacey match. But here we are. Set number 3, second serve, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's hit some double faults and some pretty crucial times as Felix, but he has really turned this around, like I said. Second serve, backhand return from Sinner. Follows it up with another big backhand. Forehand cross-court from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner with the forehand as well. Oh, it's wild from AUGER ALIASSIME. And it's 15-30. Maybe Sinner's making a move. Yeah, I haven't actually been able to see much of Sabalenka during this tournament. But I quite like that, a right-handed version of Kvitova, with that big power. And yeah, she's just, it's the double faults. It's the serve. She's got the yips on the serve as Sabalenka now. And it's, I think it might be seeping into a game. But credit to her, she's in the round of 16. We'll face Shelby Rogers in a little while after the end of this one, and a big serve from AUGER ALIASSIME brings up 30 all. So we've got Cilic and Alcaraz are warming up over on centre court, and well, Shelton and Norrie haven't quite got out on court yet. Yeah, not yet. $30 all. Big serve. Oh, what a return from Sinner. AUGER ALIASSIME with the half volley. Oh, and then he nets it. Sinner's got a break back point. Jannik Sinner to get us back on serve. He's got 30-40 on the serve of AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, we're almost at 50 likes. Oh, we're nearly there. Go on. Let's get to 50. Please help me out. Help the channel out. This is a good matchup. It deserves at least 50. So can Sinner break back here to get us on to serve? That's a big serve from Felix. Follows it up with the forehand cross-court. Sinner with the forehand. It's a short ball. Felix gives it the treatment and he saves break point. It is deuce. Oh, bold pick from Todd. Garcia to win Cincinnati. Well, she's having a heck of a season, isn't she, Garcia? I wouldn't be surprised the form that she's in. She had a solid win over Mertens today. Garcia will play. Who will Garcia play next? Let me check the draw. I already checked this earlier and I can't even remember who it was now. Let me see. Garcia is playing. It's probably going to... It's Pegula. It is Pegula. Garcia and Pegula will play for a spot in the semi-finals. So yeah, she could. Oh, it's advantage Sinner here as a Felix AUGER ALIASSIME at the net. Nets the backhand volley. And Sinner's got another breakback point here. Yeah, FAA, all you got to do is hold serve. That's one of the golden rules, right? One of Mary Carrillo's golden rules. You got to hold your serve. And that's all he's got to do now with the break. But it is another break point to Jannik Sinner here. Oh, Capcom saying I want Keys or Kvitova to win Cincy. Garcia or Saber is okay as well. So like half the draw that's left is okay. Yeah, it'll be good if Kvitova could get back and win a 1,000 level tournament again. Get the revival of Petra Kvitova. Yeah, Maddie Keys' performance today was pretty impressive. So let's see if she can keep it up. I think that's a problem with Keys. She needs to, keep it consistently. She might do it. She might. Keys plays Rybakina next in the quarterfinals. So that'll be a big hitting one. And he saves another break point, AUGER ALIASSIME. We got deuce once again. Yeah, Garcia Pegula is one to watch. So we got, like I said, Keys and Rybakina are the first quarterfinal. Then the next one is, let me see, Tomljanovic and Kvitova. Yeah, so Tomljanovic now is the opponent for Kvitova. She just won that match against Kudermetova. Sorry, Gary. And then we got Pegula Garcia, like I said. And then Zhang Shuai awaits the winner of the Sabalenka-Rogers match a little bit later on. It is a bit torturous rooting for Petra, isn't it, Todd? Oh, Sinner with a huge forehand and a big come on because Jannik Sinner's got himself a third break point in this third set. Oh, we're at 55 likes. Brilliant. Thank you, everybody who's hit that button. You know what I'm going to ask you now? Let's get to 100. We can do it. Go on. Hey, Peaches. How are you? I'm sure you're all joining me back from the Emma match, but thanks for coming. I'm asking where I'm at. Well, I'm currently in Manchester, England, but I'm from Wales. But yeah, that's where I'm in the moment, in the UK. I was an 85-mile-an-hour forehand winner from Sinner there. So break point for Jannik. Can he convert? Oh, you can't. That's just gone long. And Sinner's frustrated there at the back of the court. We're back at deuce once again. Cool. All the WTA players surrounded by annoying hype are gone now. So whoever wins, uppy tappy. Oh, I'm guessing you're talking about. Well, I'm not going to say. I'm a big fan of. Think you're talking about Iga and Emma, right? But I'm a big fan of both of those. But here we go. This game is 7 minutes long. This third game. I am absolutely not getting to bed before 3 a.m. Am I? Big serve from AUGER ALIASSIME. Follows up with the cross-court backhand from Sinner. Forehand from Felix. Sinner digs it out. It lands in. Felix to the forehand. Oh, and Sinner's gone wild with the forehand, and now it's a game point for AUGER ALIASSIME to consolidate the break of serve. He's got the advantage here. Oh, well, hello to you from Canada, Andrew. I've got family in Canada, actually, and I'm really, really hoping I'm going to be able to make it out there soon. Oh, Gary, born in Manchester. Love it. Yeah, I've been here for nearly a year now. I've been living in Ireland for a good few years, but I'm back in the UK. I thought so, Capricorn. Yeah, I thought so. So advantage AUGER ALIASSIME. Can he consolidate the break and turn this match completely on its head like he already has, to be honest? Sinner, all big forehand. Digs a forehand out, does Felix. Cross-court forehand from Sinner. Felix goes down the line, backhand from Sinner. Another slice from AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, and Sinner nets the backhand, and he does consolidate the break. And Felix AUGER ALIASSIME now. He's got a 3-love lead in the deciding set.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
I love a pun. You guys know I love a pun, and yeah, having a whale of a time. I'm glad you are. Yeah, she did, didn't she? I missed. Well, I missed the first set, to be honest, and then I was watching the score, and I was a little bit despondent, and I kind of wasn't paying too much attention to it, and realized she was trying to pull a comeback off. She got it back to 3, didn't she? She won 3 games on the bounce and almost pulled it off, but not quite. It's a little bit too late there. Oh yeah, I'm certain I'm going to love Canada. I really, really want to go there. I'm debating which city I should hit first. If you've got any recommendations. Right, let me see if we got any other matches underway. We have. So we've got Cilic and Alcaraz have gotten underway. And Alcaraz has got the early break of serve there, actually. He's broken Cilic in his opening service game. So he is serving at 1-love is Carlitos. And Ben Shelton and Cam Norrie actually gotten underway as well. They've just started their match over on Stadium 3. So Shelton is serving. The young gun who took out Casper Ruud in the previous round. So Sinner from a set and a break up. Now a lot of work to do. Over 2 hours played in this one now. He's serving at love 3. That's a good first serve from Sinner. Return is into the net from AUGER ALIASSIME, 15-love. Oh, we're racking up the likes now that the Raducanu match is over. Go on. Let's get to 100. Sinner, 15-love. Oh, it's a good serve. Followed up by a big forehand, and he's come at the net. Oh, he's netted the volley again, Sinner. That's a couple now in a row. He's had the advantage in the point. He's come into the net. He's made the move forward, and it's produced the error. It's 15-all. Come to Toronto in August and then go to the Canadian Open. Oh yeah, I'll have to try and get a GTL press pass. I haven't actually been able to do that yet, but I might be hoping they can get me in for the Laver Cup or something. I don't know. But yeah, Toronto in August sounds beautiful. Second serve here for Sinner. This match could be getting away from him here. Second serve, forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME, forehand from Sinner. AUGER ALIASSIME goes down the line, backhand from Sinner, slice backhand from Felix. Oh, and Sinner goes to the slice and it's gone wide and it's 15-30. What is happening in this match? Can't quite believe it. Indeed, quickly slipping away. Ah, yes, Vancouver as well. Beautiful. I'll have to take the whole tour. I think you are correct. I believe. I'm not entirely sure exactly what stage he needs to reach to be number 3. But seeing as Rafa lost yesterday and Carlitos is still going, and he's got he's up a break, like I said, on Marin Cilic. So points won on serve. Sinner had the edge in the first set. AUGER ALIASSIME in the second set, and AUGER ALIASSIME with the edge 65% to 42% in this third and deciding set. That's better from Sinner. Ace out wide, 40-30. So can Sinner get himself on the board in this deciding set? I keep saying it, but it did not look likely. It really did in the set and the breakup. And Sinner, we're praising his mentality, how strong he is mentally, and how Felix can sometimes maybe just fall apart or have a bit of mental baggage. But, you know, maybe we did the Canadian a disservice here because he's really fighting back. And Sinner's gone wide with the backhand, and he stands there with his hands on his hips, Sinner, because he's just made another unforced error, and it is deuce. AUGER ALIASSIME eyeing a double break here. This would be a big win for him, I think. Sinner's in some pretty good form. What can he find here? Not a first serve. Second serve for Sinner. Forehand return from AUGER ALIASSIME. Oh, a lovely forehand from Sinner. It's into the net by AUGER ALIASSIME. That's a better response from Sinner. A good 1-2 punch there. And it is advantage Sinner. I haven't been to Rhode Island, actually. I have been to the States, but Rhode Island has not been on my list yet. And actually, the tournament there, yeah, I would, I'd love to. I'd love to see more of the States, actually. I've done a couple of States, but I'll have to add that one to my list. And he's gone long, Felix, and Sinner is on the board. Eventually stops the run of games against him. And he gets his first service hold of this third set, as he goes to change a racket. I'm going to put the Sinner button for that one.
Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner.
Hope you all have a little dance to that one like I do as well. I'm glad you can't see me when I'm doing that. So Felix with the new balls here, serving at 3-1 with the break of serve in the decider. Oh, I'm seeing the Felix fans come out here. Vicky. Is it Kem? Sem? C-E-M? How do you ever say it? Oh, big serve from Felix. Gets a racket on it to Sinner, but it is wide. And a little smile there from AUGER ALIASSIME. It's 15-love. Should probably be keeping my voice down, really. It's 2:20 in the morning here. I'll try to keep it quiet. Alcaraz is off to a flyer, by the way, on centre court. He's 2-love up and has got another break point. Cam Norrie also off to a flyer. He's broken Ben Shelton to open it up as well. Pronounced like jam. I was not expecting that. Sorry. Apologies. $15 Oh, top 5 best buttons. Yeah, could be up there. Well, Jabeur and Kasatkina are up there. I love the Rafa button as well. Yeah, maybe the Sinner. I'd like the Rude button as well. Why am I? Yeah, anyway. Let's focus on the match. Oh, yeah, good point here. Yeah, Zverev obviously going to lose loads of points. He's off with his injury, of course, and he was the defending Cincinnati champion. So, well, let me think. I might have to have a little look at the rankings later on and see if that is a possibility. Because, yeah, that would be huge for him. World number 2. It makes sense. If he were to win the title, I mean, he's got to win the title first. But, well, he's looking good against Cilic anyway, so far. Early days, though. But early breaks for Alcaraz and Norrie. And 30-15 here for AUGER ALIASSIME. Ah, yes. I forgot about the Djokovic button. Sorry, Gary. Done your guy at the service there. Yeah, the Joker button. 30-15 second serve, AUGER ALIASSIME. Backhand from Sinner. Another backhand cross court from AUGER ALIASSIME. Another backhand from Sinner. It's landed in. Forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Backhand from Sinner. This is a good rally. Oh, I think he's produced the error, Sinner. I think he's overcooked that forehand. He has, and it's 40-15. Yeah, Sinner just overdoing it. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen the Layla button. I don't think I've ever commentated on one of her matches. I'm going to have to try and find that one. So a point here for 4-1, AUGER ALIASSIME. It's a good serve. Return is into the net from Jannik Sinner, and it is 4-1 for AUGER ALIASSIME in the decider. He's getting there. He really is. He's well and truly got one foot in the quarterfinals now as the Canadian.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER ALIASSIME.
Well, now. Yeah, I don't have the Layla button on here, Bill. Sorry, I've only got the buttons from like the kind of the most recent matches that have been on. I've got quite a few actually on here, but no Layla button, unfortunately. But if there are any other requests, if I do have them, I can play them for you. Hey, JJ. Yeah, I'm holding out. I'm doing fine. I'm surprisingly awake, actually. It's okay. It's a good match, this one, so I'm enjoying. It's not a problem. Thanks. Thanks for the confidence. Yeah, Andrew, it's 2:24 in the morning. But I'm doing okay. I work from home, so it's grand. All right, so Cap would say like the space rave buttons, Nakashima, Rybakina, Niemeyer. Let's see if I've got one of those. I may have a Rybakina button here if you want me to play that one for you. I can play it if you like, although we haven't got much time left because the umpire's just called time. Oh, you've heard it here. A bold prediction, JG. 4-1 up in the decider, but yeah. Yeah, I went for Sinner at the beginning with this, actually. By the way, if you are joining us from the Raducanu Pagula match, give that like button a hit. We've got over 60 now, so thanks to everybody who has. Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Dan. I was thinking if I seen the Roger button, and I don't think I have. I don't have it here, but I honestly don't think I've ever seen the Roger button. Oh, it's a great serve from Jannik Sinner, 15 love. Thanks, Gary. No problem at all. But yeah, it looks like your man's gonna be coming through this, and hopefully, yeah, I'll do some tomorrow. Thanks for all the love, Gary, and I'll see you again. Yeah, never enough tennis. It really isn't. Tennis just never stops. I think it stops for about 2 weeks a year, doesn't it? Even then. All right, Sinner, trying to at least establish maybe some sort of comeback. Oh, but not with forehands like that. Oh, AUGER ALIASSIME, he's seeing it like a football now. 15 all. Oh, is Norrie schooling Shelton? He was up a break, as I saw last time I checked in over there. Oh, yeah, he's up a double break now. Serving at 3 love is Cam Norrie. Oh, Shelton, maybe too much for him, that good win over Rude. Alcaraz is also up a break. 2-1 on Marin Cilic. those are, I think, the only 3 matches now on quality. Yeah, I think it's just the 3 singles matches being played. Wonder if there's a schedule of play for tomorrow. Oh, AUGER ALIASSIME with the beautiful drop shots. Oh, he's finding some magic, is the Canadian. Where was this in the first set and a half? It's 15:30 and Sinner just hasn't got any answers anymore. We'll get a replay of this. It was a big forehand from AUGER ALIASSIME and got the short ball from Sinner, and then a lovely forehand drop shot. Sinner just about got there. So, yeah, Jared, if you are just coming back, Jared, he is. I don't know how. Starting to break up was Jannik Sinner. And then AUGER ALIASSIME broke back, and he took that tiebreak by 7 points to 1, and he's just flown through the rest of it now. Oh, but that's just gone long from Felix, so 30 all. He's still not done yet, Sinner, but yeah. So the winner of this one, as I said, will face Bonacharch in the quarterfinal. We got an excellent win over Rafa yesterday, and then backed it up with a really good win, a straight sets win over Bautista Agut today. The killer of the Spaniards. Oh, Sinner with a beautiful drop shot of his own. That's more like it from Jannik Sinner. We've seen a couple of those already. 40-30, so he's got a game point here, the 10th seed. Yeah, we were saying that AUGER ALIASSIME is ranked that little bit higher than Jannik Sinner. It was a little bit surprising, I think. But, oh, that was lovely. We'll get the replay of that drop shot. See, Norrie, 3-love up still. Yeah, serving. He's got 30-15 there. He's doing really well. Alcaraz now 3-1 up on Cilic. Oh, he's a deuce here. He's in trouble here, is Sinner. AUGER ALIASSIME is looking to take this, well, take this by the... He already has taken this by the horns, really, because he's 4-1 up. But if he gets 5-1 up here and serving for it... Yeah, I'm billing you, JG. Yeah, nearly 2:30 here now. It all depends on time, to be honest. Whatever time the matches are on, but I think Medvedev Fritz sounds quite tasty, as does. Let me see, who's Kvitova playing? I'm a fan of Kvitova. I like commentating on her matches, but yeah, Medvedev Fritz looks quite good. Let me see. Why is my draw gone all funny? And it's a break point here for AUGER ALIASSIME, as I was missing that. Oh yeah, Tomljanovic, Kvitova. Yeah, Pegula Garcia could be a good one as well. Oh, Charge defeating the winner of this match. Bold prediction. Right, break point here. What can Sinner do? This is a good rally. Big backhand cross court from Sinner. Now the 4. Oh, it's long. I think it's gone long. It has gone long, and it's a double break. AUGER ALIASSIME. He's 5-1 up. He's going to serve for this one. How has this happened? He's broken once again. Well, growing up, obviously, I grew up here in the UK, so I don't really have many States commentators that I grew up with, but I grew up with the likes of, like Martina Navratilova as a commentator. The BBC commentators, basically, I get, Tracy Austin, who else does? Annabelle Croft, Tim Henman, Sam Smith, and the like. It's mainly the Brit commentators that I've grown up watching, because, I mean, my first kind of example of tennis was Wimbledon. That was what I could see on TV. And now, of course, with Prime and stuff, you can watch tennis everywhere. Oh, Sinner with a lucky net cord gets love 15. Oh, it's Charge in the mix for the US Open. Hey, if he plays like he did against Rafa, well, it's good to see Charge back playing well, to be honest. He's been plagued by injuries. So Felix is serving for this one. Oh, it's an ace down the tee for Felix. 15 all. He's 3 points away. Oh, there's a lot of you watching now. I think you've all come over from the other match. If you are, please hit the like button before the end of this one. It looks like this might be wrapped up pretty quickly. We can see the ace differential here. 14 aces for Felix to 4 from Sinner. 4 double faults apiece as well. Oh, Oh, I was going to say another ace there, but the late call came. Yeah, this must be a big confidence building, especially coming back from a set and a breakdown, Felix, and the way he got beaten by Rude last week as well. He's really, really come back and held his own. What was that? That's landed in. 4-1 from Sinner. Now the 4-1 from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner down the middle of the court. 4-1 from FAA. Cross court goes Sinner. Backhand AUGER ALIASSIME. Backhand on the line goes Sinner. And let me just block that content because don't need that. Oh, AUGER ALIASSIME 30-15. Oh, and Jannik Sinner just looks like he looks despondent there at the back. Let's get a replay of this one. Drop shot again from Sinner. He's used that a lot, but again, Felix is there and Sinner nets the volley. So he's 2 points away now, Felix. Maybe my bed is looming. Maybe I will get to bed before 3 a.m. Yeah, sad face. I'm a big Jannik Sinner fan myself, but I do like AUGER ALIASSIME as well. Oh, just long on the serve. Yeah, they're always in, aren't they? They must be huge tennis fans. He did, Todd. He did have a match point. He had 2, I think. I believe he had 2 match points. He did, yes, it was 2. But now, AUGER ALIASSIME has 2. It's 40-15. Match point.
Match point.
So, the time since the first match point, 49 minutes. Sinner had a match point 49 minutes ago. He had 2 of them. Now AUGER ALIASSIME's got 2 of them. 40-15. Oh, second serve. Oh, it's all so much pressure here. Second serve, Felix. Backhand return, Sinner. Forehand, Felix. Backhand, Sinner. Forehand cross court from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner goes down the line. Backhand from AUGER ALIASSIME. Sinner with the backhand cross court. Just clips the net. AUGER ALIASSIME with a huge forehand. Sinner with the lob. I think it's going to long. It's going to go long. And it is game, set, and match. Felix AUGER ALIASSIME. What? How has he done that? How has he done that? He was a set and 4-2 down, AUGER ALIASSIME, and he somehow got back on serve, got to the tiebreak, thrashed his way through the tiebreak 7-1, and has now taken, well, he's breadsticked Jannik Sinner in the third by 6-1. What? He saved 2 match points as well. And Felix has done it. He's done it in 3, 2, 6, 7, 6, 6, 1. I can finally get to bed. It is gone 2:30 here, but I am still very much awake because this has been a really, really good match. I mean, not so much for a Sinner fan like myself, but they're both great guys, both great young talents, and it is AUGER ALIASSIME who will face Bonacharic in the quarterfinals. We have got 2 other matches underway. We've got Carlos Alcaraz up a break on Marin Cilic 3-2. And we've got Norrie. Wow, he's 5-love up on Ben Shelton and serving for the set. So he's flying through that one. The next match on this court will be Sabalenka versus Rogers. But yes, indeed, it is sleep time now. So no more matches for me today, but hopefully some more tomorrow. It is AUGER ALIASSIME who comes away with the win 2-6, 7-6, 6-1. Hopefully I will catch you on another match very, very soon. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Hit the like button once more before you go. We have hit 70, so brilliant. And yeah, catch you on the next stream, guys.